Previously on Green Glitches. Hayabusa high-speed dating. An old spinster. And our ninja way. Will there be more madness in this episode? You better believe it, dattemayo!
常盤の森虫取りコンテストは間もなく終了します。
貧弱。
全応募作品を審査場にご提出ください。
貧弱。これならいけそう。Hello, and welcome back to Green Glitches Part 8, now featuring green screens. すごい. Probably also with glitches. Now, how should we start this episode off? How about we catch Mew? We already did that? Well, we'll catch Mew again. We already caught Mew again? Well, buckle up, baby. We're going for the trifecta. It's glitch number 34, MewThree. Seems legit. The first step of the setup is simple. Have a ball in the first slot of your inventory. May as well make it a master ball, I'm sure you've glitched into a few of those by now. And also be sure that the second item is a key item that cannot be sold. To get this glitch really rolling, we're gonna need to swap item number 14 with a Pokémon in our party during battle. But there's a catch. Just like the glitch way back in episode 3 that unlocked our Pocket Dimension and Shadow Clone Jutsu using item number 13, directly swapping item number 14 with a Pokémon will freeze the game. The workaround is the same as before. Summon Charizard M, then swap item number 14 with a Pokémon made invisible by Charizard M's cloaking field. And here's a bonus hot tip for anyone bonkers or bored enough to try this at home. One of the side effects of the Pocket Dimension is that picking up, buying, or selling items will now almost always crash your game. You can only swap items into your normal inventory from the Pocket Dimension, at your own risk because you might still cause a crash. This makes manipulating the number of items in your non-glitched bag kinda tricky, which doesn't really matter unless you happen to have 13 items in your bag, which would make the item we want to swap, number 14 in our case, the cancel option, which, like Red and Blue Charizard, is not gonna fly. Luckily, there's an alternate recipe for this spaghetti. Just check the box. Open up the item PC box, scroll down into hyperspace, and plop down 14 items of your choice. It's best to avoid glitch items just to be safe. Then select the 14th item, press B, and you're A-OK to swap it with an invisible Pokémon once you enter a battle on Route 7. Once the swap is complete, mosey on over to the Celadon department store and hike up those stairs to the second floor. Speaking of stairs, here's some very minor English from my local gym. Caution, stairs ahead. There's nothing wrong with that, except it's on the top step of the stairs. Thanks for warning me about the stairs I just climbed. Anyway, once you're on the second floor map, head 3 steps left, then 1 step down, then open your menu and check your trainer profile. Now talk to the sales clerk and attempt to sell your 4th item. It should be a bugged one. The game will then forcibly select the top item in the menu, which in our case is a key item, the question mark surfboard, which can't be sold, allowing you to spam B and exit out of the menus right into an encounter with a wild Mew. Wow, they really do have everything at the department store. We are lost in the spaghetti sauce at this point, so if you open your inventory, it'll automatically use the first item, which is why we set it as a Master Ball. What a journey from a Pokemon that only existed in myth to...
Oh, baby, a triple!
I can't wait to show off this adorable Mew to my dear waifu Erika, who we captured last episode. No, it's not copium. No!
Stop it. Get some help.
I won't accept this. I have the power to capture her heart this time. I know it. First, I need to prepare with, no prize for guessing, an item swap. This time it's item number 20, and just like with the previous glitch, you'll need a Pokemon cloaked by Charizard M to prevent your game from freezing. Shoutouts to Charizard for also being overrepresented in the field of glitches. Out of the way, you old coot! It's time for glitch number 35. Erika, I choose you! Battle any trainer of your choice and perform the item swap before wiping the floor with them. Back in the overworld, everything looks normal, but get into an encounter with another trainer and whoa! She's looking kinda thick, not gonna lie. We've turned the trainer into a Pokémon we can capture. Now, Blastoise is cool and all, but come on. That's not who we're here for. Erika, my dearest, this time you will be mine! No. No! It's not fair! Every time I try to use this glitch on Erika, the anti-waifu code activates and crashes my game. Look at all the crazy stuff I was able to do with this glitch. I turned this trainer into an ace trainer with a Primeape. I gave this trainer X-ray vision and the ability to phase through walls. I turned this trainer into a Hitmonchan, also known as Togekiss spying on a defecating Doduo. Lots of voyeurism in this gym. I even somehow turned this trainer into Nurse Joy, who was able to heal my Pokemon right then and there. Is it really too much to ask that I be able to turn this fictional flower waifu into a Pokemon that I can capture and call my own? What? Go touch grass? Well, what do you think I'm trying to do here? Someday. Maybe not today, but someday. Alright, that's enough of that. Let's go to Saffron City. And how about we lighten the mood with a glitch that's nice and simple. If you saved Mr. Fuji in Lavender Town, the grunt blocking Silphco will move aside. But let's say we don't want this creepy dude breathing down our neck as we walk inside. We can use glitch number 36. Team Rocket's blasting off again! This glitch is simple, but it's also specific. Go to the Pokemon Center and talk to this lady. Then talk to this dude on the bench. Then head east and talk to this other rocket grunt. Then read the sign next to Mr. Psychic's house. Then loop around to Silphco and, what are you doing over there, buddy? He'll eventually snap back to his usual watch pose. But if you repeat all the steps and approach from the west, you can actually take his spot before he teleports back, resulting in fusion! How does this work? I don't know. Why would you do this? I don't know, but isn't it wonderful that you can? Dear viewer, I ask you now to take a look beyond the borders of the video, down to the subscriber count. It's about 16,000 at the time of this recording, but prepare to take 250 base damage that ignores half your defense, because my channel is about to explode. Through dozens of hours of sweaty research, I've developed the sweet scent that will lure in Pokemon fans from all across YouTube. I've identified that people want to see challenge runs. Wow. Specifically, solo challenge runs. So that's what I'm going to deliver to you today. We're gonna beat Sabrina with only a level 10 Abra. But that's not spicy enough, is it? After all, Abra has pretty great special and can actually learn TMs. We're gonna do it with only a level 10 Abra and with no attacks. First things first, we need to double slap together a thumbnail for our challenge. That's not bad, but I think we can do better. Let's change the background, add in some pogging, gotta make sure there are plenty of arrows, and don't forget to crank up that clickbait. And there we go. Absolutely subarashi. Don't forget to like, subscribe, join the Discord, possibly evolve into a mighty Patreon. Relevant links in the description. Thanks a lot. Thanks for watching. As for actually setting up Abra to beat Sabrina, we'll start by draining our teleport BP. You can easily do this by shadow cloning into the Silphco fountain and fishing up wild Magikarp to fight. Why is this fountain full of Magikarp? Who feeds them? Don't worry about it. Then, just like with the previous glitch, we have to follow a very specific sequence of events. You'll want to go to the Saffron City Pokemart and talk to the guy by the drink shelf twice. Then buy 1 Great Ball and 1 Max Repel, then sell 1 Nugget. If you walk outside, you'll find yourself in Viridian City, which is why we use Abra for this glitch. It'll allow us to teleport right back. That's actually a complete lie. I have no idea why we ended up in Viridian City, but hey, Abra can teleport, so regardless, you should be all set to beat Sabrina. Inside the gym, you could go through the whole warp tile puzzle, or you could just shadow clone through the wall. You can see that on this save file, we only have the Boulder badge to our name. Challenge Sabrina to begin glitch number 37. Abra, Kadabra, AlakaSHAM. Obviously, if Kadabra ever attacks us, our sleepy boy is gonna be taking a dirt nap. But thanks to our setup, Kadabra will use Disable on the first turn, allowing us to get in a hit with Struggle. Queue up Struggle again on the next turn, and we're dead! I might have fumbled the setup. Make your way back to the gym, and oh, it looks like we're getting a psychic message from Sabrina. The Marsh Badge makes Pokemon up to level 70 obey you without fail. And she even uses her mind magic to give us the Psywave TM. How generous. Dear viewer, I have a confession to make. All of this absurd setup, it's all for show. In green, it turns out you can't lose to Sabrina. Well, you can, but she gives you the badge anyway. I guess instead of balancing psychic types, Game Freak just made it so you could win by losing. And admit it, you believe the setup was real, I know you did. I think that's about it for today. Thanks for Hang on.
Zip it! People complained that this segment was too long. Go save the Silphco president.
I guess we have our orders. Thankfully, the spaghetti makes this mission a cakewalk. Once inside Silphco, just nab the card key from your pocket dimension and prepare for glitch number 38, Corporate Restructuring. Now that you have the key to success in hand, just face a gate as if you were going to use the card key, then don't face the gate and press A. What a great game. It's time to dismantle the establishment brick by brick. Walls in your way? Outta here. Boxes blocking you? Outta here. Annoying enemies? Still there. You can't actually delete trainers. What about these warp tiles? I hate these things, and you probably do too. Outta here. And it's not just visual, it's actually gone, although you can restore it by leaving the map and coming back. Enough dawdling. We've got a president to save. Okay, a little more dawdling, just to see what happens if you talk to your rival from the wrong side. I've been waiting for you. Alright? Well, now I'm the one waiting. You gonna do anything? No? Okay. Enough dawdling. We've got a president to save. A bit of earthbending to create an escape route. Leave it to the boulder! And now, to escort the president to safety.
こっちで大統領閣下。ウォープスポットはすぐこの先です。まだ実験段階だと。今はそんなことを心配している場合ではありません。私が先に行って道を開けます。うわ待ってよ。ここは関東地方ではない。がっかりしたぞ!
Hey there! Thanks for watching this episode of Green Glitches. And special thanks to the mighty Patreons. You should see your names on screen now. Thank you so much for all of your support. If you think that your money is being wasted, you are absolutely right. But this is what it's being wasted on. All these props, this green screen that's in the back. If it were not for you, this sort of quality, that's in quotes, would not be possible. And most certainly the live streams and the upcoming special edition of Galactic Glitches Brilliant Bugs would not be possible because I wouldn't have either the computer or the capture card that would allow me to do so. So thank you so much to the Patreons. One thing the Patreons can do is submit quotes for me to read, which I will now do in voiceover. I no longer make Pokemon content, only cheese. Cheese. I love cheese. Let's talk about cheese, ladies and gents. Wow, you and your Pokemon's power levels are incredible. They're over 9,000! For sure. With a trainer image from X and Y and maybe Vegeta. I'm not really sure what that means, but here's the images. And thanks again to my mom for both proofreading the Japanese and doing the narration for the Bug Catcher trailer. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Catch? This net was $15. Oh my god.
こちらで大統領閣下。ウォープスポットはすぐこの先です。まだ実験団体。God damn it!